Well, if you have a dog, it's safe to say you've played a game or two of fetch.
Oh, yeah. And while it's fun for people and their pets, it can also be dangerous, as one local family learned.
Now, Lisa Guyton joins us now live with a really remarkable tale of teamwork. New at 6. Lisa.
Lee and Sasha, what started with a simple game of fetch turned into a life-threatening situation. A dog was choking on a tennis ball, but thanks to the quick thinking of two people who were working nearby, that dog is back in action. What looks like nothing more than a dog playing a game of fetch is actually a dog with quite a backstory. This is Little Guy. He loves playing catch, and it's something he does on a regular basis. But last month, the daily routine took a frightening turn.
I thought for sure, that was it. I lost Little Guy.
Andy Plosek says the tennis ball she was throwing for her family's dog became lodged in his throat.
I could immediately tell that it was stuck in his throat, and his mouth was a little bit open, and he was heaving. I actually had no idea what to do, to be totally honest with you.
But talk about being in the right place at the right time. Andy's family lives next door to a doggy daycare. It has a new owner, but it was started by Andy's mom, Sherry, and that's exactly where Andy went for help.
I completely panicked, and then I ran right over to Rover Come Over. Thank goodness they're right next door, because I was the only one here and I didn't know what to do.
Ellie Helton is one of the Rover Come Over employees who jumped into action.
I was right where I was supposed to be in that moment.
Ellie says it was shocking to see Little Guy.
Guy was laying out in their field and he wasn't breathing. He had frothing at the mouth. Honestly, I just didn't think, I just did. My coworker was able to help by reaching in there, and I held one part of his mouth and she held the other, and I held the ball up with my finger and she reached in and grabbed it, and he was okay.
In another amazing twist to this story, Ellie had seen a video about this very thing just weeks before.
I had watched a video of a vet office performing a procedure on removing a tennis ball where they take their fingers and they perform a J motion on the throat to kind of pop the tennis ball out of there.
This is a cautionary tale for all of us and an important teaching moment.
Your ball for your dog should always be bigger than their mouth, so they should not be able to get a full grip on it. And the toys that they do have should probably have holes through them, so in case there is an incident, their air passageways aren't blocked.
The good news is that while all the people involved with Little Guy's emergency were still taking in what had just happened, he was ready for another game.
He got up and he was ready to get going again. And so at that point, I'm like, all right, no more tennis balls.
Andy now only tosses frisbees to Little Guy. She and her family are forever grateful to the people who help make days like this possible.
I don't know what I would have done without them, because they were truly, special angels in that day.
Now, this happened in early November, and amazingly, Little Guy had no medical issues because of that choking incident. If you'd like to learn more about what to do if something like this happens to your dog, get connected to our webpage. We'll post a link. Reporting live, Lisa Guyton, 13 Action News.